can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
US spot Bitcoin ETF sees $556 million inflow in biggest day since June. More than $500 million flew into spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US as the cryptocurrency topped at $66,000. Good times are returning back to the cryptocurrency market, guys. Bitcoin, the king of the market, got to as high as $66,000. Bitcoin, the king of the market, has a market cap of $1.29 trillion. Bitcoin is up on a daily, weekly, monthly, and on a yearly time frame. In this video, we'll take a look at the news stories going around the Bitcoin ecosystem. The bears are getting liquidated, the bulls are celebrating. How high can Bitcoin go in the coming days and coming weeks? Bitcoin has rallied above its 200-day moving average, with Bitcoin getting to its 702 retracement of the rally we have had that got us to all-time highs in March of 2024 to the dump that we saw in August of 2024. Bitcoin has recovered all that dump and even rallied to the 702 retracement level. We saw Bitcoin rallying to that 702 retracement level way back in September of 2024. We got rejected there. Bitcoin right now in October has rallied back to its 702 retracement, and historically the 702 retracement has been a very, very important level for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's rally could easily get stopped at that key level, or Bitcoin could easily blast to higher prices. A lot of market participants are expecting Bitcoin to start blasting to higher prices, but guys, we're at a very, very crucial stage in Bitcoin's price history. I will not be shocked if this Bitcoin's undergoing a uptrust after distribution. So there's always a possibility that Bitcoin will still even get to as high as $68,000 and will still get rejected. Remember, the line in the sand we have been watching out for on this channel has been that $66,000 level. Bitcoin has gotten to the $66,000 level. If you take a look at Bitcoin's RSI on the weekly time frame, Bitcoin's RSI has finally broke down out of this downward trend it's having. But guys, let's not get too excited. We saw similar price action way back in the previous bear market for Bitcoin. I strongly believe we're already in a full Bitcoin bear market, but market participants have not yet accepted the reality. In the previous bear market, we first saw Bitcoin dump from its all-time highs in November. Until March, the market participants still thought we're in a bull market, and that final rally saw Bitcoin rallying for around 63 to around 70 days. That rally saw Bitcoin RSI breaking from a downtrend, but that was just to get people deceived. I believe something similar is happening right now, since when Bitcoin bottomed on the 5th of August 2024. We have been rallying to higher prices. Right now, the rally has been ongoing for around 70 days. I will not be shocked if we are coming to the end of that mini rally. Take a look at the altcoin market. Huge gains are occurring. Bitcoin is also seeing some huge gains, and the US spot Bitcoin ETF saw over $500 million in inflow, pushing Bitcoin to as high as $66,000. ETF's top president Nate Gathering calls it a monster day for spot Bitcoin ETF, adding that they are now approaching $20 billion in net inflow over the last 10 months. As I strongly believe these net inflows are not positive for the cryptocurrency market. You can argue that yes, we have been ranging near the previous all-time highs, even though we have seen $20 billion of net inflow. I still believe at some point in time, the crowd is going to get very, very angry. All those people that are buying Bitcoin thinking it's going to go to $100,000 might eventually start selling. And Bitcoin might easily retrace back to its 200-week moving average, which currently sits around $40,000 for Bitcoin. The last time Bitcoin was trading around its 200-day moving average was way back in October of 2023. So Bitcoin has spent a year trading above its 200-week moving average. Crypto stocks sees price rally as Bitcoin tops at 66K. Crypto exchange Coinbase and Bitcoin miners CleanSpark and Iran closed October 14 with double-digit percentage gains and continue to climb after the bell. So not just Bitcoin, even ecosystem projects, Coinbase, exchanges, and miners, they're seeing huge gains in their stock. They're seeing huge gains in their positions, and greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency market. We have seen neutral sentiment in the market over the last few weeks. Patiently, we have been waiting for greed. Right now, the cryptocurrency market is back in greed. Greed means green. Greed means market participants are excited. They're committing their money. Take a look at what has happened over the last 1 week. Bitcoin is up 4.7%. The last 1 month has seen Bitcoin up 9%. Even though sentiment has not been nice in the market, we saw September. There was rumors that September will be very bearish. September usually used to be red month. We ended up having a very great green September. And then history has shown us that anytime we have a green September, it eventually leads us to a green October, a green November, and a green December. And it looks like history is repeating itself. This time is not different. If we take a look at Bitcoin's percentage return over the years, Bitcoin has been having a great time. I will not be shocked, guys, to even see Bitcoin having better times in the coming days and the coming weeks. October is turning out to be a very, very great month for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 3.2% in October. It was up 7.29% in September. And the last two times we saw Bitcoin having a green September, that's 2016 and 2015. Bitcoin eventually had a green October, a green November, and a green December. Will this time be different? In the last 24 hours, liquidations rising. Bears are getting liquidated. Over $62 million was lost by BTC bears. The last 24 hours have seen 61,000 traders lose over $192 million. With the largest liquidation happening on Binance, one trader lost $5.27 million. Guys, drop a thought in the comment section. Where do you see Bitcoin heading to in the coming days and coming weeks? Meta Planet shares jumped 16% after buying 107 Bitcoin. Meta Planet has doubled its Bitcoin holding this month with purchases totaling more than 450 Bitcoin. That's good to see. More institutions are buying Bitcoin, but will that lead us to October? Is October beginning, or will today's BTC rally end with more of the same? Bitcoin rallies to $66,000 on the 14th of October 2024, but definitive proof of structural change remains in question. Bitcoin, the king of the market, guys, still trading above $65,000. Bitcoin dominance sits around 58%. Well, watching that Bitcoin dominance very, very closely, because a dump in Bitcoin dominance might lead to an exponential gain in the altcoin market. But right now, Bitcoin is leading the way. Bitcoin is very, very close to its all-time highs, and greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency markets. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video and anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself, and investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.